Keep your hands and arms inside the studio at all times.
Okay.
What are you stretching for?
Ah.
You can't be tired, Don.
You see me walking down the street. But imagine if the universe, it just had to be this way for us to get here. Okay, so what?
Walk on by.
Rapture is a world without religious nuts.
Walk on by. Make believe that you don't
Jack?
see the tears.
Are you
Nebula. Nebula, Jack. I prefer to go by Nebula. Anyway, I wanted to give people who like to travel the great American wasteland or who like to travel the world the opportunity that if they would like to meet God and shake its hand and say hello to it, exchange names and stuff, the longitude and latitude of where to find God during this year, 2009.
Go for it.
Longitude, 123 degrees, 5.9 minutes west. Latitude, 43 degrees, 59 minutes north.
Okay. So all along we've been saying, hey, we need some evidence for God, and you have it. So what's there? What would I find if I were to go there?
I am incapable of describing it verbally. It's something that,
Well, it's just...
for one thing, I've noticed that people who fall on the theist end of the atheist-theist spectrum will try to talk with you guys and say what is or isn't God and use circular logic, and it's a verbal disconnect because you guys aren't even in the same place.
Mm-hmm. We agree.
And
And you thought this was a better approach?
Yeah, I would rather show people what God is because it's not something that I can contain verbally. It involves, pointing at things and saying this and that and actually showing them.
Well, now, if you said if we go to this lawn, we can actually shake his hand and exchange names, so obviously we have some kind of concept of what's there.
Hold on here. First of all, I did not say that I said its hand.
Its hand.
Second of all,
Hand.
yeah,
It's
that is
hands?
something that I would say you would be able to do.
So there's something there, and it's an it, and it has a hand. Yeah, we have our crack tech guys behind the scenes dialing this in on Google Video right behind
Google
us,
Maps.
Google Maps.
Hello?
Yes?
Okay, I was hearing a little bit of static. So anyway, and this is some offer I'm extending to your viewers and yourself, Matt. I've watched the show a lot on the YouTubes, and you seem like a really cool, witty guy, somebody that is a really neat person. And if you were to feel inclined to make a trip out to Eugene, Oregon, I'd treat you well, show you the best restaurants, show you the best bars,
And we could go
what
just
my definition of God is.
and we could go just south of Eugene to that lawn to visit this God.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind if I'm in the Eugene area. Thanks, Jack. Sorry, Nebula.
By the way, Matt, can I say one more thing real quick before I go?
Sure.
Okay, somebody who was talking on the phone during the pre-show mentioned the church headed by Fred Phelps, and I would like to say to Anonymous of the Internet, the Westboro Church really is a great target and an excellent opportunity to further extend IRL protest of Anonymous of the Internet.
Okay. Thanks.
All right, thanks, man.
So, did you guys figure out what the hell was at this location?
It was just an open
house.
Yeah.
Is there a Google road map video of that area?
Maybe he lives there and he's just going to shake your hand.
I think that's what it is.
Okay. I didn't want to stroke his ego too much, but he had me curious.
Now you just want to know what really is there. What's he talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we'll find out next week because Dan will go investigate. I have faith that Dan will investigate and report back to us.
If you see me walking down the street and I start to cry each time we meet.